Wonderful to see my old friend Riccardo Patrese. Riccardo,
thank you
what a
very
day!
much.
What you're looking so fit and well. What is the
thank
secret?
you too, Peter.
No, but
no, well, I keep doing sports. Generally, a lot of sports every day of the year. That keeps me fit. Let's say.
So this is an anniversary year for you, anyway.
Yeah, 40 years for me as well. I think maybe a couple of weeks before Williams team started, I started my Formula One career. Yes.
To me, it doesn't seem that long ago. Does it to you? Does that seem a long time ago or not?
No, that's the problem. It looks like it was yesterday that I finished my Formula One period, but it's already 25 years, unfortunately.
Wow. Yeah.
And I keep in a shape that really, when I see the cars like that, I say, why I don't drive anymore? Maybe I can be still good. I don't know.
Do you do any fast driving at all? Do you drive any sort of sports cars or anything like that?
No, I don't do any fast driving, but sometimes I got the pleasure to go back to the BT52, the 83 car, the Brabham. And last year they gave me this car in Monza for the 100th anniversary of BMW, and they say to me, okay, do what you want for 8 laps. And when they told me that, I couldn't believe it. And I started really to push very, very hard, and the car was fantastic, maybe even better than the period that we were racing. And the top gear was 320, and I was on the limiter all 4 straights in the middle of the straight. And I said, why that is over? I would like to go for more. Definitely, sometimes, you know, the spirit of a Formula One driver comes back.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of spirit here today, eh? Williams spirit. I don't know if Frank's coming. I hope he is. But there's your car from 92, 91, 92. Remember that?
I saw that he was dancing as in 92.
Yes, with the flushing we were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
But the 91 car was good too, eh? It was very good to you as well.
I think between the two, it was my favorite car, probably the 91. Because less electronic involved, no traction control, so I could really manage to come out of slow corner very, very well.
Which you did, was one of your hallmarks. That's what you were so good at.
And because of the downforce that the 92 was producing, the steering wheel became so heavy in quick corners that sometimes I had trouble to manage to handle the steering wheel. It's not like these days that you have power steering. But in those days you had really to use physical effort to steer. But definitely was a fantastic car. We were quicker than anybody else. We won the championship, first Nigel, second myself, so it was a great year.
And you had individually, you had some great races yourself, though, performances. What were the performances that stand out in your mind as races against Nigel that you really enjoyed?
Well, I mean, 91, I think I was
Mexico.
Very quick. And I won Mexico, I won Estoril. Okay, 91 was a very good year. 92, Nigel deserved to win the title because overall he produced a better speed than I did. And of course the race that I have the most big regret is Monza. When I was leading 5 laps to go in front of Senna, and I had a leak on the system, and rear end collapsed, and I had really to slow down a lot. Actually, the team wanted me to retire, but it was only 3 or 4 laps to the end.
So you had to keep going.
And they were saying in, and I said no. And I kept going like a boat with the nose completely up. And
bring Riccardo in.
Yeah, and Riccardo was never coming in, and I finished 5th anyway. I finished still in the points.
Your friend with the wonderful patisserie bakery in your town, in Perugia. Your friend
Mario.
who makes, yes. How is the shop doing?
Fantastic.
Yes, still there?
Yeah, still there.
And your favorite food is still bread, pasta?
Bread. I try to keep out of bread because otherwise you get fat.
But it used to be your favorite food, right?
I know. But now that I'm getting older and I want to keep in a good shape,
you look great, Riccardo. You look great.
I thank you, but to be like this, you need to stay a little bit in the right way. Otherwise, you know that it's difficult to keep a good form.